Cream Soda Cookie from the Cookie Run games, and Edge the Rabbit from Mario+Rabbits Sparks of Hope. Two sword masters who are expert in their sword wielding and power-like ways. One splashes soda while one throws the incredible Storm Blade. But which one's the best in the battle? Well, that is the question we're going to be figuring out today. Hey everyone, Bluety here, and welcome back to Muit-Battle. Cream Soda Cookie first appeared in Cookie Run Towers of Adventures, then Oven Bake, then Cookie Run Kingdom, and soon later in Cookie Run Oven Smash. Cream Soda Cookie is known for her sharp swordsmanship, and she is the leader council of a whole academy and is skilled in water-based attacks. Cream Soda Cookie's devastating weapon, the Soda Blade, is never to be messed with because Cream Soda Cookie in that Soda Blade of hers can unleash a lot of water and a lot of powerful and explosive skills. So with that out of the way, let's go on to our next character, Edge. Edge the Rabbit from Mario+Rabbits Sparks of Hope is an opponent you do not want to be messing with. And I am telling you, do not mess with her. She has a weapon called the Storm Blade, which she can throw with precision and knock out multiple opponents at once. And if you dare get close to her, her skill is like a hero sight from the first Mario+Rabbits Kingdom battle game, where she can zip-zap and slice her enemies to dust. Edge is a jack of all trades. Her movement speed is incredible. Every time she dashes, she gets more movement spaces, and every time she takes a team jump, meaning that she'll be able to fly across to other sides of the map. But because this is a 1v1, she won't be using those team jumps. But her dashes still make her a formidable opponent. Now that we have looked into Cream Soda Cookie and Edge the Rabbit, let's pin them together to see who would win in this multi-battle. What a good day to relax. Huh? Who are you? The name's Edge. And I've heard you're quite the swordsman. Yeah, I'm Cream Soda. So, you wanna spar? Alright, but just know, I'm not holding back. Where did she go? Gotcha. This is actually starting to become fun. Yeah, I would have to agree with you on that one. So, because this is becoming so much fun, what do you say we stop holding back? Please, if you think I'm all soft, then you're gonna deeply regret it. I have been going all out since the start. Good. Okay, time to get serious. I think it's about time I show you a few dashes of my own, Edge. Oh great, where did she go now? What the? Is it raining? No, the sky is just foggy. Wait. I'm guessing this is our last stance. Yes, it's time to finish this. That was a good spar, Edge. You are a worthy opponent. Whoa! Now that was a battle. There is a lot to consider when comparing these two warriors. Cream Soda Cookie has years of swordsmanship, powerful water-based abilities, and incredible mobility. Meanwhile, Edge brings her own mastery of the blade, tactical experience, ranged attacks, and battlefield versatility. With so many similarities and differences between them, simply comparing their powers wouldn't be enough to determine who would win. So let's break down the main categories that matter most in this fight, starting with skill. Cream Soda Cookie is first and foremost a swordswoman. Her dedication to swordsmanship is one of the defining aspects of her character. She has trained excessively and possesses an incredible refined fighting style centered around her sword. Her combat techniques combine pure sword strikes with water manipulation, allowing her to seamlessly transition between close-range attacks, rushing attacks, and powerful finishing moves. Her different appearances demonstrate just how versatile this swordsmanship can become. In Tower of Adventures, Cream Soda Cookie can perform 3-hit sword combos, use Sparkling Rush to rapidly close distances, and unleash Soda Splash for devastating water-powered attacks. Her Oven Smash indication further demonstrates her ability to combine movement, sword attacks, and water-based attacks into one fighting style. Edge, on the other hand, is an exclusive swordswoman herself. Her flying blade gives her the ability to attack multiple opponents from different distances, while Stormblade allows her to automatically strike enemies that move into its range. Her ability to chain dashes and reposition around the battlefield also makes her extremely difficult to predict. However, Cream Soda Cookie's fighting style is more heavily centered around actual swordsmanship. Edge is an extremely skilled combat who specializes in her unique weapon, while Cream Soda has devoted herself to mastering the sword itself, so skill goes to Cream Soda Cookie. Next up is speed. Both warriors are incredibly fast, but they express their speeds differently. Cream Soda Cookie possesses tremendous mobility, especially through Sparkling Rush. She can rapidly close the distance between herself and an opponent while attacking at the same time, making her speed an offensive weapon rather than simply a method of movement. Her ability to maintain momentum while chasing attackers makes her extremely difficult to pin down. Edge is just as impressive. In her own way, her combat system allows her to perform multiple dashes in a single turn, giving her tremendous freedom to reposition around the battlefield. She can quickly move between enemies, attack, retreat, and attack again, making her one of the most mobile characters in the team. Cream Soda Cookie is better at continuous movement and rushing. Meanwhile, Edge is better at short bursts or tactical mobility and repositioning. Since neither form of speed clearly overwhelms the other, this category is a tie. Next up is intelligence. Intelligence is another extremely close category. Cream Soda Cookie demonstrates considerable intelligence through her leadership and dedication to swordsmanship. As the president of the Royal Cookie Academy, she has responsibilities beyond simply fighting. She trains others, prepares herself for dangerous situations, and has demonstrated the ability to think creatively when dealing with opponents in unexpected circumstances. Edge's intelligence, however, is much more combat-oriented. Her most important example may be her decision to reject Cursa, after realizing that her creator's intentions were not what she believed them to be. She demonstrated enough independent reasoning to turn against the very force that created her. In combat, she also has to consistently consider positioning, movement, dashes, sparks, techniques, and enemy behavior. Cream Soda Cookie has stronger leadership and preparation. Meanwhile, Edge has stronger battlefield judgment and tactical discipline. Neither seems to have enough of an advantage to decisively take this category, so intelligence is also a tie. Our next category is experience. This is where Edge finally takes the lead. Cream Soda has plenty of experience since she has fought monsters, dangerous enemies, rival warriors, and numerous threats throughout her adventures. Her dedication to swordsmanship has given her considerable experience in both training and actual combat. But Edge's life has been almost entirely defined by warfare. She was created by Cursa as one of her elite warriors and eventually turned against her creator. She then joined Mario and the other heroes in a journey across multiple worlds, fighting armies of enemies and powerful bosses while attempting to save the galaxy. Her experience isn't limited to traditional sword fights. Edge has the experience with warfare, survival, teamwork, tactical combat, ranged combat, and fighting extremely powerful supernatural threats. Cream Soda Cookie may be an experienced warrior, but Edge has spent considerably more of her life in situations where failure could mean death or the destruction of the world. Experience goes to Edge. Let's now talk about power. Now we get to one of Cream Soda Cookie's biggest advantages. Her sword is not simply a physical weapon. Cream Soda can channel the power of water through it, allowing her attacks to generate waves and unleash powerful wave-based strikes. Sparkling Rush imbues her sword with the spirit of water, while Soda Splash allows her to unleash a devastating series of water-powered slashes. Her powers have also become increasingly versatile across her different appearances. She can dash through enemies, launch them with waves, attack them from range, slow down opponents, and combine her movement with offensive abilities. Rather than having to choose between mobility and offensive, Cream Soda can often do both simultaneously. Edge's abilities are certainly powerful. Her flying blade gives her ranged attacks while still functioning as a sword, and Storm Blade allows her to automatically punish enemies who approach her. Her various skill tree upgrades can improve her offensive abilities, while defensive techniques can dramatically reduce incoming damage. But Cream Soda's abilities offer more raw elemental versatility. She can attack with her sword, create water waves, manipulate her positioning, launch enemies, slow them down, and unleash powerful area attacks. So power goes to Cream Soda Cookie. And our final category is versatility. Cream Soda has an impressive number of options. She has sword attacks, rushing attacks, water waves, ranged attacks, area attacks, launching effects, slowing effects, and different ultimate abilities depending on the game. Edge is versatile too though. Her flying blade lets her switch between melee and ranged combats. Meanwhile, Storm Blade provides defensive and automatic counterattacks. Her dashes give her additional movement options, and her sparks and techniques can further alter how she approaches different opponents. However, Cream Soda's versatility is more directly ingrained into her offensive fighting style. She can change the range, direction, and nature of her attacks while continuing to utilize her swordsmanship. Edge has more tactical tools, but Cream Soda Cookie has more ways to directly attack and control an opponent. So versatility goes to Cream Soda Cookie. In the end, both warriors are master of their craft. Edge, the fallen blade of Cursa, fights with cunning and composure born from cosmic warfare. Her spark powers and combat discipline make her a formidable adversary who thrives under pressure. But Cream Soda Cookie's elemental might, unmatched skilled versatility, and water-fueled precision push her beyond more limits. Her swordsmanship is honed through her endless battles, her attacks hit with tidal force, and her leadership grants her the mental clarity to adapt to any opponent. Edge may have had the greater experience among the stars, but when skill, power, and heart collide, the tide turns in the favor of the cookie who refuses to sink. And with that all said and done, the winner of this episode of Muit-Battle is Cream Soda Cookie.